Hi, this is Jeremy again, and I am freaking out. I am so excited to show you the progress that I've made on my tape scratching device, the ScrubBoard. If you haven't seen the original videos, don't even worry about it. It's all obsolete now. All you need to know is it's a device that lets you scratch with audio tape. The reason why I'm so excited is because I did something that I did not think was going to be possible. At least not until I managed to get it machine manufactured somehow. I actually built a fully functional tape transport into the ScrubBoard, which means that now I can press down a foot pedal and this happens. Here's the way it works. I built a triangular tape loop, and on the bottom part of the triangle, I use these two nails on either sides here to flip the tape so that the tape lays flat on the surface of the rail so that I can access it with the scrubber. But yet, at the same time, the tape is able to glide across the rail. This pedal sends a charge to the motor that drives the loop. And if I press down the toe, it runs forwards. And if I press down the heel, it runs backwards. I just finished building this, so I really haven't even created a technique yet. But I will say it is really fun to play with. Adding a tape transport to the ScrubBoard opened up all kinds of possibilities. And by the way, I'm saving the best one for last. Now, the most obvious use for it would be the same way that a turntable is to use as a turntable motor, by switching back and forth between scratching and letting the motor take over for straight playback. But one of the cool things about this design is that because I have these two different types of motion, the motion of the playhead and the motion of the tape, you get all kinds of possibilities that you really wouldn't have with a turntable. So for example, I could just let the loop run and then use this as a kind of a live sampler. Or I could move the playhead and the audio tape at the same time to get crazy effects. Another cool thing about tape is that it has 4 tracks. So I can use those 4 tracks to create 2 stereo playlists that run alongside each other. And I'm using this rocker here not only for cutting effects, but also to switch between the 2 playlists. And another cool thing that I discovered that I can do with the 2 playlists is I can have 2 copies of the same sample running forward and backwards on top of each other. So that way I don't have to worry about chasing the sample right off the edge of the rail, because I can do this. And by the way, this rocker that I'm using to switch between the 2 playlists, this is a homemade MIDI controller and it has all kinds of other uses. Check out the website on the screen if you want to see what I'm talking about. Okay, as promised, I saved the best for last. Because the ScrubBoard now has a tape transport, I'm able to record live audio directly onto the tape and then scratch with it in real time. Check it out. It's the ScrubBoard!
It's the ScrubBoard! It's the ScrubBoard!
Now, I know I've said this for a while now, but I really am looking into ways to manufacture this. If you're interested, please sign up for the newsletter and also follow me on Kickstarter. As I learn how to use this thing, I'm going to put together more real performance. But I just wanted to get this out here because I'm so excited.
What?